Super Idol de Charo, donate me to 10 by each worthy.
The thing with the internet is that clip farming is very popular, even before we called it clip farming.
That is
Modern day
true.
streaming is plagued with people who are willing to do things for the clip. Viral clips is how you introduce people to you, to your streams, but what are you willing to do to go viral? And that's where the humiliation rituals come in. I define it as anything that will turn you into spectacle for others to witness and laugh at. There are tons of streamers who I'd say participate in these rituals for content. Today I want to highlight a few because number one, bruh, it's funny. I'm going to be the first person to laugh if someone goes out of their way to humiliate themselves.
Oh my god, that's such a classic, bro.
I get that humiliation rituals are bad. As long as I, and obviously you guys as my audience, don't partake in them, it's cool. And I get that sounds crazy, but the thing is, you can't stop these people from doing it to themselves. But you can use their spectacle and view them as cautionary tales on what not to do, which is exactly what this video is going to serve as. And trust me, the people I'm talking about do make good bread, but I'll let you
nigga
guys
from My Hero
answer if it's
Academia?
worth it or not. Let's start with the face of being chopped, young Dabo. This photo is probably what comes to mind when you think of Dabo.
Damn. I won't say anything. I won't say anything else, bro. We not, you know. But my face is pretty chopped, but that is definitely chopped. Yeah, my camera, you know, it's not the best camera, so it'd be, you know, it'd be hiding shit, so I don't really gotta worry about it. Okay. It's like an automatic filter for being a shitty camera. What is this, 7? It says 4K. I think it is 4K when I'm not, like, when it's not connected to its computer, or to a computer. But when I connect it to my computer, that shit goes down to, like, 720p, you know, type shit, right? But you can't really it's probably fine now because like the little viewer or like my camera box is like smaller, but it ain't the best. When I full screen that bitch, you see my full screen videos and I do like reviews and shit. It definitely ain't the best. It's not too terrible, right? Like it's acceptable. But yeah.
And that's because he leans into the chop jokes. He also humiliates himself so much his freaking community is voicing how much he needs to change. Let's read a few tweets. Am I chopped? I thought we were done with this. I think we genuinely have to take a stance against the BS this nigga be doing every stream as a community and try and force him to stop, because I don't know about y'all, but I can't watch this nigga get up every day and embarrass himself and the people around him on stream anymore. The views and the money can't be that good, yo. I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
Like, talking about him.
I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like a regular person. That's crazy as shit.
Him and watch him if he looks
That's
like
crazy as shit.
Oh my gosh. Like, I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like a regular person. And this is quote tweeting Dabo, first human to be scared to look good. He got IRL people coming.
Well, here's the thing though. Y'all want to stop it? Stop watching him. Yeah, stop watching. I mean, that's not gonna happen, right? There's too many niggas, but like, yeah, just stop watching, or stop donating to him, right? You watch the stream, but like, don't donate or some shit like that, right? That humiliation ritual. I don't think I've ever done that, right? I mean, of course, if I probably do it, we probably be about like 10K subs on YouTube or some bullshit, right? Shit like that. I do. I mean, on like, you know, because TikTok was like, or was the most where I was seen, right? 500K follows and shit, before they, like, you know, they started banning my account, restricting me uploading and shit. So that's why I like kind of made this YouTube account here, so I can just like post and do whatever the fuck I want, low key, and make like gaming videos too, because that's not what my TikTok is like just pure comedy and skits and like shit like that mainly. But yeah, they were restricting my shit, and but it's really just because of the TikTok. Like they're just sensitive as fuck. They really are. It died down, right? But you know, they already fucking destroyed my account. I'm trying to come back though. I mean, I'm at least posting, but like, yeah, my main bread and butter. We ain't really making any bread or any butter, but I'm mainly more active on like Instagram and YouTube now. So, yeah. But I just make like cringe videos right? Like, kind of on they're not really like that. Like, there's not really humiliation in a way. It's just like, oh, she did the gritty type shit, right? It's not really like, yeah, like, it's cringe, but it's not like, it's not on this level of what these niggas be doing. Like, it is
Up to him wanting to make him look better. If that doesn't tell you motherfuckers would fuck with you more if you didn't do this humiliation shit, then I don't know what will. You don't have to act corny for people to fuck with you. It makes it worse when you are doing this act. And I brought this up first because I wanted to preface this by just showing how out of hand this is getting. Dabo goes viral because he's the face of being chopped. He's the face of humiliation. He will always go viral for it, even if his community doesn't like it. But because he goes viral for it, he gets paid. And then he has no reason to listen to his community. Dabo leaning into being an ugly nigga has spawned numerous TikToks. I mean, if you search up Dabo chopped on TikTok, you're gonna be met with so many videos of people cooking him for being chopped. Bro, it got to the point I found the original video that spawned this photo of Dabo.
Shit, like I heard my high-pitched voice that made me.
And I'm not gonna lie, they definitely violating in the edit. They made his skin burnt and dark. But as much as I don't want this for this young African man, this nigga leans into it. And it makes people comfortable doing things like this to him. And I actually have a perfect example of this, but I'll save it for later.
But nigga don't care, he getting paid. He don't care, he getting paid.
Niggas clowning him for moisturizing his skin. Are you serious, bro? Niggas can't even attempt skincare without getting cooked. Then I seen a clip of bro.
Niggas can't keep their face moisturized and healthy about niggas saying some bullshit. Crazy. It's like niggas can't breathe without some. It's kind of like a meme. Like niggas can't fucking breathe without motherfuckers joning on them and shit.
Camera, and all of a sudden it's him giving the chopped look. And it's like, I can't even lie. It's a little funny. But when you don't set lines and boundaries on these type of jokes you do and what you lean into, it just opens up a nasty door. A door to disrespect at the hands of niggas who don't know you outside of what you portray online.
True.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you getting thicker.
You think so?
Yeah.
What you think the oats? Like, what you think it is?
What you been eating?
Baby, I've been eating oats and...
Why you on your phone? Get off your phone.
Maybe I eat oats and my vegetables, and my salad, and my meat. I get all my meats.
All your meat?
Yeah, I love meat.
You ever had Nigerian food?
Yeah.
You ever had Guinean food?
No.
Yeah, I can teach you a few things.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Aya and Dabo have become known as
okay, you know, but I did my cringe videos, but they were, you know, trendy, okay? This is just, it's just pure annoying. It's just like, if dog, oh my god, I'm so glad I'm not, like, born in these guys. It's like, I mean, we're all low-key Gen Z, unfortunately. They're gonna bunch us together, but, like, you know, I'm so glad, like, these niggas are not, like, the main motherfuckers that I watch, bro. Holy shit.
Is the chopped couple, and it all stems from Dabo leaning into this chopped persona. At its core is disrespect. Leaning into this is disrespect, not only to Dabo, but to his women.
You more chopper than me, you big back ass, ugly ass, stupid ass bitch. That's that ass nose.
Yeah, more people are gonna like do. Yeah, more people are gonna talk shit to him and shit. It's just, it's not worth it, Brady.
You're known for being the most chopped nigga on TikTok. Who on my take it outside with me on my granny. What up, nigga? Yeah, alright, nigga. Hoe ass nigga.
We don't have all the context, but this person behind the camera is clearly bothering Dabo, and when Dabo calls him Chop, he wants to fight him. Obviously, the guy's a loser and a cornball, but this stems from Dabo constantly leaning into the Chop shit. This is a parasocial who felt comfortable enough to interact with you like this. More situations like this are gonna keep happening if Dabo doesn't change that image and let it be known shit ain't cute. Well, it already did happen again.
Yo, can I get your Insta? Follow me back on Insta. Chill. You know that.
What she gonna do about it?
Is that fucking is that Wabe? Is that just a random nigga? I think it's just a random nigga.
I just need one request. I ain't trying to be weird. I just need a pepper. Take it, bro. You ugly shit. I already got a picture.
Hey, let's go home.
Nigga, what the fuck?
I swear to God. I swear to God. Hey!
Hey, it's up there, nigga. Hold on. Hey, wait. You be in the picture. Get out the picture, nigga.
This is a nigga who is making a pass at Dabo's girl. That's not normal. But once again, if Dabo keeps disrespecting himself and his shorty, it makes people comfortable. How you treat yourself is how people treat you. If you ain't loving yourself fully and treating yourself the best, niggas will treat you the same.
Yeah.
What you put out is what you attract. So really put out nothing but love for yourself and the people you care about, especially if you make content because you don't want parasocials to get comfy disrespecting you.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot with like streamers and shit too, right? Like there has to be like you can't make that your whole thing. You can't make it your whole shindig, right? Because people are gonna like, you know, take advantage of it and take shit seriously, you know. At the chop shit, right? I know that's this whole shindig, but like just don't do it too much. Do it in increments or some shit, or just make it like a phase, right? Like if it's your ongoing joke, right? Ongoing jokes, because that's like, you know, ongoing joke. A lot of people got them. A lot of streamers and YouTubers got that shit, right? Just don't make it like your main shindig. Like, let the audience make it alive. Like, don't fucking say, oh, I'm chopped. Like, don't be saying that on stream, bro. They just let them say it, right? And then it'll like fizzle out, or like, you know, they won't say it as much. They'll just say it in like, you know, random moments. You know, you can't. And then it gets old too, right? So yeah, it gets annoying to a point. You know, I'm thinking of the Your Rage Gyat shit. That was you know, he started that shit, right? And then niggas from TikTok started doing it and it got like super mainstream and shit. I mean, he still says Gyat. Like, a lot of people still say Gyat is like a thing, you know, that's fine. But like, you know, he stopped saying it himself because, you know, it would be kind of a, you know, don't drag it. Just don't drag it, bro. Don't drag it.
Okay, I should have saved that little spiel for the end, but enjoy that unsolicited opinion. Let's talk about Zeus and Bilu. The thing with these guys is that, number one, I actually have a theory. I think both of these dudes have a baseline of stupidity. They're definitely dumb, but they play it up. And I want to be clear, these niggas are funny as fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy the content. Me and the guys, we be putting it on, laughing. It's some funny ass shit. I especially enjoy it more than the usual goon content Zeus was making.
Is this the what's this Aiden's sister shit? Oh, that shit was so fucking annoying. Are they still doing it? I don't watch them, but because of the Aiden shit, like the joke, whatever. Oh, why are you fucking my sister type shit, right? Like, it was a thing. Because it was so big, like, I saw it, and I didn't even watch any of the videos, and I got fucking annoyed. Like, that's just cringe. The bad cringe. There's good cringe, and there's bad cringe.
Pride and joking with your
I am good cringe. I'm playing.
homie is way better content than the stuff I seen Zeus make in 2021. But despite that, it's still very crazy.
Yeah.
With these guys, I don't think I really got to go too in depth on the clips they be making. I think I'd rather just show y'all.
What does water taste like? Oh, that shit good, bro. The hydrogen in that motherfucker, combined with the oxygen.
You said the carbohydrates?
Nah, the hydrogen.
Where they come from?
I don't even know, B-Lou.
You just saying shit.
But that's what water is made from. The
Hydrogen?
Hydrogen. Then you got the two, then the oxygen there.
H2O?
But think about what's oxygen like.
That's what I'm trying to say. So I know we breathe it, yeah, like, but you can't see it though.
She was trying to taste oxygen. Combine that bitch with some hydrogen.
Huh?
What is he talking
I
about?
don't know, bro. I don't know.
Hey, you was going somewhere for a minute.
I thought I was too.
You was going somewhere for a minute.
And okay, I know I said they'd be playing it up, but low key, this seems real. And that's what I mean. They have a baseline stupidity that they play up. It works for the clip. But is this really what you want your legacy to be? You want to be known as the dumb pair of dudes on the internet, but low key, it's Bilu. I ain't gonna lie. Z is beyond his dumb shit, but Bilu is a different type of dumb.
Spell orange.
Orange or orange, depending on what city or state you're in.
The fruit or the color? Nigga, I'm asking a genuine question. What? Bro, what?
Dude.
Bro, am I not valid? Am I not valid?
I can't breathe.
Am I not valid?
Hold on. The fruit.
Nah, both.
Nah, smell the fruit.
Nah, bro, I don't even want to no more,
Smell
bro.
the fruit.
I don't even want
Nah,
The
to.
fruit be little.
Nah, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
This nigga for real, bro.
During Ramadan, do Muslims
Goggle.
eat 30 days? Do Muslims? Damn, eat 30 days. Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
During Ramadan.
What?
The fruit or color? It's so absurd. It gotta be fake, right? Like there's
gotta
no
be.
way someone would
It gotta
willingly
be.
be this dumb for content. You peep how Zias looked at him? It's like Zias realized he wasn't playing it up for the joke. He was being dead ass. But then Zias does stuff that makes me question if he a little dumb too.
Muslims eat during Ramadan. Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims? Damn, eat 30 days. Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
Shit is so
During Ramadan.
stupid, bro.
This clip was doing Shaq and Kobe numbers on the timeline. Everyone was clowning these guys because it is crazy. All they had to do was type, do Muslims fast during Ramadan? Or how long do Muslims fast during Ramadan? It was that simple. And that's what I mean. This is really simple shit. So it only makes sense that these guys would be playing dumb for views. It's funny, super funny, but I mean, is the digital footprint worth it? Is the cash from being a clown worth it?
Exactly.
If you tuned into my last video on Tay, you'd see I criticized him for not
I don't think it's that bad, right? Like, compared to the other shit. Niggas be acting dumb on stream and on YouTube in general. Like, you know, like, very often. But I guess this is like their main shindig. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, right? The orange shit was funny. But yeah, it's not too bad.
only being a bad guy.
Like, sure, why not? You know, add a little comedy, act stupid.
Also, the way he humiliates himself through being a jester. I don't think these guys are at that level. Personally, I just couldn't be playing dumb on camera for bread. But before I talk about the worst of them all, I want to introduce an honorary mention.
To that lady too, come on. Come on. Oh, we're both getting out together. Yeah. And I said, me and you getting out together. We're both getting out together, bro. We're both getting out together, bro. We're both getting out together. Come on. 3, 2. No, what? Come on.
This video is from some prank YouTuber. I forgot his name. But yeah, he got his throat grabbed on camera. And it was funny as hell, obviously. But the reason I wanted to include this is because by the definition, this is a humiliation ritual. The only reason I know of this guy is because of this clip. I don't even remember his name. And I'm pretty sure this clip recirculates and goes viral because I know for a fact it's at least a year old. Meaning this nigga is still getting attention from getting his neck grabbed. So he gets to earn a spot on the list. And now that leaves me with the worst.
Yeah. There's a lot of that. Honestly, this list is not even like, it gotta be Johnny Somali at the end, bro. Or something. That nigga, I heard he's in prison for like 30 years in South Korea or something. Yeah, he's cooked. But there's a lot of the past 3 to 4 years, like a lot of motherfuckers going to Japan, Korea, bro. It is way worse. Some niggas doing that shit is way worse than all this, low key. Because it's also criminal, right? They don't give a damn. It's just wild. But there's also, to do with the fucking, just right now. Yeah, there's a lot of those, too, on, like, Instagram, you'd see. Just doing shit like that. So, that is definitely, like, God, bro, I just be seeing so many fucking wild Instagram videos and shit lately, the past like year or so. Just fucking dumbasses doing shit purely. It is purely just for views, man. Like, it's insane.
Of them all, Cuff him. Cuff him is going to be the last person I talk about today because let's be real, he truly is the ugliest man on the internet, and he leans into it more than Dabo ever could. And I know I call Dabo the face of being chopped, but Cuff him is so much worse. I mean, he's worse to the point where it's almost like
that's the shit my dad wear.
Being called ugly.
We'll give you a score between 0 and 10. Having some idea of how attractive you are can be very valuable. For example, dating services like Tinder use it to match people who are about.
And this is exactly.
I gotta do that fucking video though. I mean, not that video. I do gotta make a video, but like, I actually want to use that generator thing. Like, I want to test it out. See how ugly I am, you know.
Exactly what I mean. Bro is doing an attractiveness test.
I couldn't get 0.1 though. That'd be crazy. And we can't. We shouldn't get 0.1. There's no way we getting 0.1.
Knowing he's chopped, that's clip farming 101. He's literally being set up for the joke. Where is the self-respect? Gang, you're throwing up lobs for niggas on the web to dunk on you. But wait, it gets worse. He starts putting on a mask during his monkey clips.
Hey, ain't done but somebody be on TikTok.
You ugly.
What? You can't see my face.
Hold on, I like your lens tag though. Hold on, wait. I like your lens tag. Hold on, he might be fine.
Yo, I got a question.
What the fuck?
I got a question for you. Just chill. I'm gonna take my mask off. I want you to rate me, alright? Alright?
I'm gonna spare you your feelings now. I'm not the type of person to do this.
I don't care about feelings. I know I look good. I don't care about feelings. I want you to be honest, huh? Valid.
Okay.
Alright, back.
And nigga, how is it that both times you're getting skipped? I'm laughing at this too because it's hilarious. It's just, it is depressing, okay? Like, this is what niggas gotta do to get the bag up. It's good content in the sense that it's entertaining, but mental health wise, is this even good for someone? Constantly making content at their own expense?
Well, some niggas just don't care and they just want money. They just don't care, right? In terms of looks, they don't care, right? Some of them probably got like girlfriends or something already, right? They already married and shit. So, you know, who cares what everybody else thinks, low key. That's what I'm thinking, you know.
Getting clowned on 24/7, it just gets worse.
Told you this. Nah, you mad bad. I ain't gonna lie, like, you the baddest on here. No!
Monkey make new friends. Is that what it's? Is this the new Omegle? Whatever the fuck it's called. Omegle. I don't know, bro. It's been a while. Bro. Oh my god, I miss Uvu, bro. That was the shit.
Because bro got skipped, he started doing his signature move. I'm gonna leave it up to your own interpretation on what Cuffham did. All I'm saying is that this is beyond normal humiliation rituals. I'm pretty sure the dude is rich. So what even is the purpose of this? No way the bag ain't last that long. But with that being said, everyone I talked about today has negatively represented themselves for the purpose of a clip or some bread. And it works. I get it. It might even work for one of you guys, but you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it? Can your soul be content with this humiliation? Will your mental be okay knowing you are putting yourself in compromising positions in the name of the clip? That's all I'm trying to ask, because at some point you just gotta stop and reflect. If you have a child, what are they gonna think about this? What is your future partner gonna say? Your wife gonna say? But that's all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. I'm out though. Peace.
Subscribe or which one is the please for? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that was a nice video. There is definitely, right, in terms of humiliation ritual, I feel like the worst on this list is Dabo. I mean, he was the first one, but I feel like the worst is Dabo, right? Because he'd be doing crazy shit. Yeah, that's what I think. I probably Cuffham, but I don't watch Cuffham. Like I know his name, I've seen him around. That's the one I'm the most unfamiliar with on the list. So I guess him too. Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, if it's just shit like that, because there's way worse shit motherfuckers could be doing as a humiliation ritual, right? This video, in terms of, in my opinion, think it was pretty light. I think it was pretty light in terms of humiliation, but yeah. That was a particularly sad case because he's literally a teenager, so the entirety of the internet is just bullying a teenager. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm not gonna say shit, you know, right? Because I'm pretty sure, like, dude is a kid. But Dabble allows himself to be the subjection of being bullied. Eventually, he's going to get tired of it, and when he starts setting boundaries, his audience isn't going to take him seriously because he's conditioned. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is my fucking mic so close? I can never get the position right. There you go. It's never worth a paycheck. Well, in a sense, right? Okay, if you're saying you're chopped all the time, sure. Have that as a little joke, right? Like, shit, I do that. But I'm being serious. It ain't a joke to me. I think I'm pretty... I think I'm average at most, right? It depends. It depends on the day. Depends on the camera angle, right? But yeah, definitely. I'm not like, you know, Zendaya type shit. Well, niggas think Zendaya's ugly. Okay, anyways, yeah. But in terms of that, like, yeah, I mean, I'd do that shit for like a couple months and then I'd stop, you know? Once it, like, yeah, if it gives them views and like subs and shit, sure, but like, keeping that joke running, you know, it's just, you know, you might as well end it right there. I wouldn't keep it running, right? Once you get the viewer base and shit, or fan base, yeah. But they just keep going with it, so. How you treat yourself is how other people treat you, facts. Dabble isn't even that ugly, he just needs to respect himself. Yeah, he actually isn't. Never heard of Dabble or the term chopped in my life, but he really just looks okay, so I don't know how he even blew up. If his, well, that's the thing, it was the photo, right? It was the photo, the edited photo. It's like a modern day minstrel show. Yeah. Essentially. Oh yeah, that's it for that video.
Shot at a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo-poo.